Buddy, y'all in my way. Folk lap. Zembrowski must wear a cap just in case the young girl likes to clap. Ain't both a win, but before I begin, I initiate your body with the slap. I drop the beat for the fight from a Tribe Called Quest. When I see Buddy, I will never half step. Yes, sir. I just do her tribal style and then check.
Welcome back, YouTube, to another episode of My Speaker Podcast. We bumping that Buddy old school song. This your boy Mike, aka Reese's Pizza, aka Choke Yourself.
Hey, this your boy Go Pickin' Beans, Daryl, you know what I'm saying? Space Ghost Gant, you know what I'm saying? Solomon Grundy Gant, Wire Yard again, all that good stuff, man.
So we gonna hit you with the NBA playoffs right now, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I gotta first get this dude here. You know, but before we get started, let's give y'all a slogan. We may not always be right, we may not always be wrong.
But you're always gonna get our modest opinion of what we're speaking on.
On that note, man, the NBA playoffs is going on.
Sure is, man.
It's a lot of. It's trying to look like old school basketball, but
a lot of intriguing matchups, man.
But this weekend I got to watch basketball all weekend, and my partner been hyping about this guy, and it ain't like I haven't been. But let me just go ahead and put it out there. And there was, I know you probably ain't gonna watch this, but let me just go ahead and say this, bruh. Thank you for being you. Thank you for not being like the rest of the older guys. You said something when y'all swept the Phoenix Suns. You say, I'm out here to kill who in front of me. Yeah, I don't know no better. Yeah, I'm out here. So he's not worried about buddy thing. My thing is that young brother say he had to kill whoever in front of him.
Seek and destroy, man.
And when Charles Barkley came on the TV the other day and say, bruh, this is what he looks like, a young Michael Jordan. That's what he remind me of. And when he said that right there, I was like, bruh, he got it.
KG said it too on the show. Him and
he
Paul
got
Pierce,
it, but he has what I have been looking for. He got everything. He got the 3-pointer, mid-range, jump, he'll dunk on you, embarrass you.
He can pass.
He do it all.
Everything, man.
He got dog in him.
Dog.
So this is what I'm saying. When I say dog,
what school he went to? UGA.
He got dog in him. He like a pit bull. He like a French poodle. He ain't no French poodle. He a bulldog.
Man.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, whatever dog you want to get that kid. Cause listen, he made supposedly the big three look bad.
Bad.
And another thing I want to say about that series, people used to say Booker was the next thing of Black Mamba. Y'all quit saying that. Listen, y'all got Bill, Durant, Booker on the same team. Supposed to have a big three. Like, here we go again. That young kid went there and they destroyed y'all. Him and Towns made y'all look sick.
It's hard for nowadays, man. Yeah, it looked good in the beginning.
On paper.
You might not see these big threes no more because
it's
hard for them to gel and match up. You know, nobody knows when to take the back seat and who's going to be the leader.
But let me ask you this. They had all year to do that.
But true, but you got to think about Bill was hurt.
I ain't making no excuse. I'm not, listen. Did they play in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Was all three of them there?
Yeah.
I ain't making no excuse for
you. You ain't making no excuse.
I don't want to hear. Listen, I don't want to hear no excuses. They got they behinds whooped. They went to the woodshed, took a belt off, and they whooped them. They greased them like the mama. They whooped them bad. It wasn't even close. So I was reading today how KD was giving his flowers to Andy Edwards, but that series was over with. Okay, so we're gonna jump into Pelicans. That series be over with tonight, I think.
Yep.
Oklahoma, yeah. See, that's the dog. I mean, both of them are dogs, but
you like
Pelicans. It's a wrap.
That's a question we were talking about there. Who does Shane? Hey, YouTube, let us know. Who does Shane Gillis Alexander game look like?
I'm gonna tell you. You asked me that earlier. I'm gonna tell you, and I thought about it. You know who he remind me of?
Who?
Similarities. He remind me of George Gervin. But the only thing about George Gervin might not shot the 3-pointer back then. Yeah. But I'm saying like it's the slow, methodical.
Yeah.
He remind me of George Gervin, Iceman.
He get to his spots and stuff like that.
You can't speed him up. You can't make him. He can do what he want to do. And the thing I like about that team, I saw them the other day. That's the thing about it. They did a press conference after they went up 3-0. Not only one was there, it was 6 or 7, and they were hugging each other.
I'm gonna tell you another guy. Since you said George Gervin, that's a good one too. This guy too. He's still alive right now. Bernard King. Said Bernard King used to get to his spots. He had Remember he was talking about he got.
But Bernard, he didn't. Bernard King didn't shoot a lot of threes. But Bernard King would tell you, he said he can get the 4-5 spots and he gonna get 30 every night.
Every night.
So, but Bernard, you couldn't speed him up.
You couldn't speed him up.
SGA, you can't speed him up
too. Yeah.
But the thing about it, it's just like he's like ain't gonna give you that Jordan, that Dominique. He gonna give you that excitement. SGA is gonna bust you, and it's gonna be a quiet 30.
He's gonna rock you slow to sleep, rock you sleep.
Before you know it, he got 30. You like, how you got? So they different, but they are the
both
two.
Exciting. Yeah.
Listen, these two guys are the NBA is in good hand with these two guys.
And Charles about to say that too. He was saying SGA and Luka. He was saying what's my man from the Pacers?
Halliburton.
He's like,
the NBA is in good. They're not. I don't think these younger guys, which I'm thinking, they're not running out and make no super teams.
No, they're not.
They're doing what the old generation do.
It's those super teams are going. They're going to be going for a good while. You know?
Phoenix, I think, is done.
They're done.
Lakers done.
Because you got to think about it. Nobody doing that no more because you got to think about it. When they get ready to make a super team, usually those guys done been in the NBA for like maybe 6-7 years.
They done got their money. And then so I think what they do now, I think they come in the mindset. Get with the team. We're going to dominate with this team. We're going to get that big bag. And then we're going to start hopping around and get together once we done made our money to get a ring.
And see, now teams are starting to pick this. Like, you know what, man? We're going to go through
It's not worth it.
We're going to build our farm system up, see who you can get to jail.
Look at Minnesota. Minnesota got Towns from them.
OKC,
all they players from them. But I'm saying Minnesota, the only person, Gobert and Conley came from a trade. So they got experience. But Reed, Towns, all those McDaniels, all those guys that got drafted by them. Go to OKC. Chet. SGA got traded
from the Clippers.
Right? I think he played with the Clippers just 1 year.
Yeah, because
they got traded for Paul George. So he played with Paul George. So I think he got now. So you got Chet, you got SGA, you got them two William boys.
My man from the shoot.
They got Dort. They got Giddey. Listen. And they got a dude named Roby come up. Listen. And when I say
then they got my man too. What's the Australian dude, the point guard, the one that be doing the triple double too.
That's Giddey.
Giddey.
Okay. Listen, these younger teams. This is how you make an NBA team now.
Yeah.
You sit there, you go through the draft, you try to make sure you hit.
Try to get players that you.
Oklahoma City's hit. Because them William boys can play.
They can play.
And when I watched them play the other night, I said, man, they destroying the Pelicans.
Hey, what's his name?
Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams.
Hey, bro.
He a ball player.
Hey, bro.
He got dog.
He got spot, like how you said, he
got dog.
He got certain spot he can hit from any way on the court. He can shoot
they don't. And see, the thing I like about their team, don't nobody care about.
They don't care.
They know SJ to start the team, but guess what? The rest of them gonna get there. And the reason I like him, the reason I love that team so much. He know he the star, but he don't take all the shots. You get yours, you get yours. We gonna win it together. So you got those two teams. Now let's go to the Dallas and the Clippers are 2-2. Yeah. It's intriguing because Kawhi didn't play, but
he probably gonna be out for the rest of the series.
Paul George and Harden stepped up and carried the team. But this is what they're supposed to do. Luka and Kyrie did their thing, but those series
they themselves in the hole early. That's why,
those series are predicated on the benches. Or can PJ Washington have a big game? Or can Tim Hardaway, who's been hurt the whole series, can he have a big?
And then the Clippers bench they got what's my man?
Westbrook is a star.
The other dude that be coming.
He started. You talking about the dude from Florida State?
Not Westbrook, but the other guy, the one.
Florida State.
Who? Which one?
He went to Florida State. He's the two guard.
This one here, he number 24, I think.
Oh, you're talking about the kid came from Toronto and came from the Clippers. He came from Portland. You talking about? I can see him.
About it, YouTube.
I can see him. God, what's his name?
Shots last night.
Yeah, but see, that series is predicated. The stars are going to do. The stars are going to do that. Their benches. Whoever can step up in those series. So that's 2-2. So that's a good series. The Lakers finally won a game.
But it's over.
But it's almost like. I think Denver sometimes say, hey, let them have one, go back home and close it out. So that'll be the West. So the West is pretty much taken care of. Milwaukee in the East, they hurt. Lillard got a Achilles. Anytime you hurt your Achilles, you're done.
You got to talk about your boy, man.
Oh, Giannis.
No,
Oh, Halliburton.
For the Knicks, man. Hey, man.
Well, hold on. We got to talk about that series. We're talking about that series.
I thought you were saying it.
No, I'm talking about that series. It's 3-3. No, it's 3-1 now.
3-1, yeah.
3-1 to Indiana.
Indiana got that.
Pretty much. I don't see what Giannis been hurt. Lillard hurt.
It's over. That's done.
You go to the Cleveland and Orlando.
That's a toss up.
Orlando gonna beat them by over 20 points in 2 games wrong hole.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I say,
It's a toss up.
I feel like Orlando. I feel like Cleveland will win.
Yeah.
But they got home court. So I think Game 5 they'll win. I think Orlando win Game 6. I think Game 7
This
Cleveland
game
win.
5 is the most important.
Yeah,
game.
it is.
It's the most important.
So
game.
like you said, that's a toss
It's
up.
a toss up.
You want to talk about the Knicks?
Hey man, talk about your boy.
Listen, man. I told you, Brunson,
Hey,
man.
man.
Listen, Jalen
Hey, man.
Brunson is listen.
Hey man.
He another one. He's
Yeah,
different.
man,
He's
another-
very
he
different.
And you know, I thought about that. They got their Villanova championship squad together.
You didn't know that?
I thought
DiVincenzo, Hart,
yeah.
and Brunson. But guess who they trying to get after the season?
Who?
Michael Bridges. All 4 of them was on the team.
Yeah, cause Michael over there in Brooklyn, right?
That's right. And they talking about trading Randall to Brooklyn for him.
That'll be a work. That'll
But
work.
see the reason, and that's why I show you, them boys won in college, right?
Mhm.
Brunson was the man.
Mhm.
Hart doing the same thing he did in college. On the lock.
I'm a lock
Michael
down.
Bridges and him was locking everybody
Locking
up.
down.
DiVincenzo and Hart was making me. Brunson was doing the scoring, but they other ones could score.
Mhm.
Them 4. Listen, out, and I say to myself, you know how hard it is to get 4 guys in college to win that championship. Then also back to be on the team.
Yep.
And you know for a fact they talking to Michael probably behind. Hey, we're gonna try to get you over here.
Man, come on over here, man.
Hey, listen, might well. And in the last series, I think I think Boston slipped up with Miami that last game. But yesterday they took them to the woodshed and whooped them. So, like I say, so far as
Let me ask
that,
you a question, man. I saw this on Facebook too, on social media. They were saying, who would you pick to start the team? And
Shea Gillis,
no, what's my man's name from Boston?
Tatum.
Tatum.
Ant.
Because they were saying like Tatum, like he ain't been really
No,
in the
because
playoffs. Because
the thing about him, one thing Ant has showed me so far,
yeah,
if they need a bucket,
who's gonna get it?
it don't matter how. And
He
see,
gonna get it.
Tatum to me, I always say this about Tatum. He lives and dies by that jump shot.
Yep.
No matter if it's going in or not.
Yep.
One thing about Ant, I go to the hole, I shoot off the glass, I get you in the hole.
Yeah.
Whatever it
Yeah,
takes for me
man.
to. See, so he got a whole bag.
Right, he got a bag.
He got a whole bag.
If Tatum jumps out in, he'll go to the glass, but if he love to shoot,
He
that
will,
jump shot,
and
yeah.
I'm not. But if you asking me right to this day,
Yeah, Ant definitely.
if
all
I'm
day.
taking somebody right now, it's Ant.
Ant, cause see what Ant do is Ant looks at who
His
on.
matchup.
Okay, he too small.
Because
Take him
KD was
out
on him a couple times, and I'm gonna take you out here and shoot jumpers on him.
Mhm.
Then he had Grayson Allen on him.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take you down in the post.
Mhm.
Bill was trying to tell you, I'm too big for you. Booker, he was man. Listen,
eating them
and
up,
this is another thing. I'm glad we talking about this.
Mhm.
When they go to the Olympics,
Oh, they better get him.
No. When they go to the Olympics, I'm gonna go ahead and say this right now. There is no way in the world that ain't your starting two guard.
Yeah.
I don't care who. I don't care. If he's not your starting two guard, something is wrong.
Brunson on the team.
Brunson didn't make the team. They took Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
Yeah. Halliburton, Holiday, Curry, Ant-Man,
Mhm.
Tatum.
So let me ask you this right here. What is the
LeBron.
thing about what about Kyrie? Why they didn't pick him? They say it was like a little.
Kyrie said he wouldn't have fit the team, but we all know with him now,
Yeah.
Kyrie is pretty much basically Kyrie over here. The NBA here, Kyrie over here because Kyrie had so many antics, but I feel.
Ball wise.
Okay, well you making the same. You say making the same point about Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing. Yeah. It ain't
You
about-
take the best over there.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about Drew Holiday. I swear I'm not talking.
No, we're not. You're not.
I'm not talking about Halliburton.
Yeah.
Halliburton is more of a pass,
Mhm.
but I know if Kyrie probably played with all those stars, he can pass the ball with them.
And you need somebody like that, like you said,
Can break the defense.
Yeah,
He
get you
quick
a
and
bucket.
he can get breaking down and he
Breaking
can.
down, yep.
So they took. If I had to do it over, I take
And
Kyrie and I take Brunson
Mhm.
over Halliburton and Drew Holiday for sure.
Yeah.
Them the two I would have took.
But I wouldn't even put Kawhi on there because he stay hurt all the time, bro. You don't know what you got.
And that's why but see,
like-
but that's why the NBA is the way
Yeah,
it
like,
is.
bro, how you-
Because it's all about I want him to play.
Bro, he
He
hurt.
didn't play the whole year.
Yeah.
So my thing is now you pretty much going down 11 men.
Exactly.
Because he the 12th man.
He definitely going.
He got picked
He's
last.
probably gonna be all on the end of the bench.
But I mean,
If he
really in the Olympics though, do you play all 12? No.
no.
So basically, he would be the 12th. So he ain't gonna play.
But you got to think about it. The Olympics is not how the Olympics was back in '84. Now with the USA just running all over the dudes. These guys over there can play, bro.
And I'm looking at it like
These
this.
guys can play, man.
Kawhi hurt.
Yeah.
LeBron 39.
Yeah.
Steph Curry ain't no spring
Yeah.
chicken. B stay hurt
Yeah.
all the time. So you got 4 guys right there that's old.
What did like in spades? Did possible.
Then 4 in the pot. They ain't got a. You put them together. You talking about playing spades? They ain't no.
Impossible.
So Drew Holiday is not a shooter.
Mm-mm. He's
So-
more of a defender.
So you pretty much gonna put this team on Ant,
and
Steph, Tatum.
uh,
They got Bam Adebayo.
Adebayo, he can rebound. Yeah.
But, okay, so who the other scores?
That part right there. You gotta have
You got Halliburton, Drew Holiday.
They got Towns.
No, they ain't take Towns. No,
You need, bro, but you gotta have a big that can stretch the floor, bro.
they got Embiid.
Bro, he stay hurt.
Got Bam. And see, this is my thought
No,
process.
see, Bam, yeah, I know Bam probably gonna stay in the inside.
This is my thought process. If these guys get hurt, I need guys gonna be reliable.
Yeah.
Brunson can play all day long.
Brunson can play all day.
Kyrie gonna be out there. If you let Kyrie play, so
Ant can play all day long.
that's why I say I really want to see who to start because I already know they're gonna let LeBron start.
Yeah.
I already know that.
Mhm.
I already know that
Mhm.
because he on the team.
Mm-hmm.
But do he need to start? No. But he gonna start.
Yeah, he come off the bench.
So you're gonna have probably Steph, Ant,
Mm-hmm.
LeBron. If I was them, I'm starting Tatum at the other 4,
Mhm.
and I'll start Embiid. That'd be about 5. Then you come off the bench, you got Halliburton. But where your scoring coming from? See,
You ain't that.
Halliburton,
You
Kawhi
gotta have
hurt.
him score- You gotta have him score off the bench.
Bam Adebayo's not a scorer.
I would have put Brunson in there because he can score off the bench.
That's what I'm saying.
And then you got what's my other man you could take
But see, if you had Kyrie can score.
Kyrie.
But
Mhm.
like I say, you have nobody. And I'm quite sure the Olympics they're gonna jump Curry.
Yeah.
They're gonna make sure they're gonna stop Curry.
Yeah, if you get they can put somebody big on him.
And my thing is after that, then what you gonna do? Because shooting wise, he's the best shooter they got over there. Ant is not a 3-pointer.
Yeah. He's mid range.
Halliburton is not a great he'll shoot, but he's not a great 3-pointer. LeBron not a 3-point shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Kawhi not a big 3-point shooter. Where your 3-point hit? I would even say Embiid probably the second best 3-point out of all of them. So,
I would have put Towns in there. That's why I said I would have put Towns. Because Towns is a real good 3-point shooter, bro.
but it going see our Olympic teams go by names.
I know,
But see,
but
back
I'm
in the
saying,
days, the
yeah.
names we had back then, they were all.
True.
You got to realize you had Mullins,
Mhm.
Bird, who could stretch and shoot. Jordan do what he wanted to do. Pippen was locking everybody out.
Yeah.
Magic getting everybody.
Mhm. Everybody had their job. That they
Yeah,
could do,
everybody had a job. Then you could back then they threw the ball down. Barkley,
Yeah.
Ewing, Robinson, Malone,
Malone.
they were getting the ball to the
Yeah.
inside. So now, but they don't play inside no more.
They don't.
So
Everything is
I'm gonna
That's
be.
what I'm saying. You need an outside shooter because you need somebody who can stretch the floor. You need Towns. He can shoot that rock. He he a big.
They put it all on
They
Steph.
got Joker right
No,
on the Olympic team.
Joker, he played in another
He
country.
playing on, but he not playing with the Olympic team.
No, he would. Yeah, he played. Yeah, on another. Yeah, they playing with they play with their countries.
See that.
But I'm saying we gotta run against them.
That's
You gotta
what I'm
run against
saying. So
Luka
that's what I'm
them.
saying.
You
You
gotta
gotta
run
look at all of
against
them.
Jokic
Yeah.
them. Yeah, you gotta run Team Canada.
Yeah.
Team Canada loaded.
loaded.
They loaded. Barrett, SGA.
Mhm.
They got a loaded squad up there. Every team, and you gotta realize 50% of the NBA now is across the board, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
We got who now?
Curry
Yeah,
and
fix the flex.
hey, they better not run a lot of practices in Vegas. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, LeBron feet gonna get hurting, Kawhi knee swell up,
He ain't gonna play, bro.
Embiid to be hurt. Hey man,
I don't see it, bro. They might be out real quick, bro.
I ain't never say this team gonna win. I'll be first.
I would have definitely picked Towns on there. Jalen Brunson, Kyrie.
Now
That's easy.
you taking Holiday. I'm assuming because of Booker on the team. I'm sorry, Booker too. I forgot Kevin Durant. I forgot KD.
Yeah, but still,
I forgot KD over there.
Some more
I
offense.
forgot because I kept saying I'm like, where the other players at?
You need some
Booker
more
and KD going.
But you still need Brunson, Towns, and Kyrie. You need them.
So you'd have took who off? Now,
I
Embiid-
would have took.
You got to keep him big can score.
He a big body, but then you know what I'm saying. Hey man,
But Bam is not a. See, you got to have people who skill.
rebounding.
No, you got to have skill.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Bam can't really score like
His
that.
skill is defense and rebound.
Well, you don't need all that. You got all them other boys. They gonna be getting rebounds. Because I'm gonna try to tell you what they gonna
No,
do.
man, everybody else because the reason why I say you can put Bam in there, because Bam don't have to go out to the 3-point line. He can just D up.
You think a lot of them?
Get
You think a lot of them guys gonna be going? They big men go out there shooting threes too.
But
He can go out
yeah, he
there,
can go out there.
but he don't score.
We don't need him to score.
It's gonna be a lot of times, and I'm gonna just tell you,
Score.
you gonna see. I'm gonna tell you right now, you gonna see KD in there,
Mhm.
LeBron, Tatum, and Curry. Watch, I tell you, you gonna see them a lot
True,
now.
true.
Booker come in.
But
Booker's supposed to be.
But you want to ride them to do the whole Olympics?
Booker can score when he needs
True.
to score, but I mean he ain't show up now.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So, it's
You need
you
Towns.
better ride Ant-Man.
You need
Listen,
Towns.
you better. It should, Towns.
You
Listen,
need Towns. You need Brunson, and you need Kyrie.
well, man, it's over now. They not
And let us
picking
know who you think should be
your Olympic team.
on the Olympic team. Do you think Brunson, Kyrie, and Towns should be on the team? And if so, who y'all think they should take off the team? So just let us know.
And let us know also about the comparison to SGA.
Yeah.
Does Ant-Man really remind y'all of the
80,
85?
80,
Wait, 80, what is it? 87, 88? Michael Jordan?
This is 89 Jordan.
Hey man, listen, that dude there was a killer. He a straight up killer.
89 Jordan.
But like I say, man, y'all let us know what the Olympic team should have been, who should have been omitted,
That
who
part.
should have stayed on the team,
That
who shouldn't
part.
have. And just let us know, man. Like, subscribe, and comment. And to all our new subscribers, all our old subscribers, appreciate
We
y'all.
appreciate everybody that rock with us,
Anybody.
man.
And even the people that's out there giving us the bad
Yeah,
comments
we
and the hate
appreciate y'all.
stuff.
Matter of
Hey.
fact, y'all, we would like y'all to let everybody else know, since y'all don't like us that much, just tell them to come watch what y'all
Hey.
don't like, man.
Cause my thing is, it's funny. You
Yeah.
comment on us, but that means you gotta watch it.
That part.
But like I say, I'm not gonna go here or there. Hey, appreciate the comment.
You chuckling
We got the view, so I appreciate that one view you gave us. So,
I
hey,
appreciate that, man.
but like I say, we gonna get at you later, man. YouTube. Talk to you later. Holla at your boys, man. Peace out.
Chuck up the deuce.